guys, welcome to today's video. So today you guys are coming with me. You're gonna be tagging along, and we're gonna be taking a little bit of a road trip, and we're going out to Palm Springs for a photo shoot. So I don't have another videographer with me today to kind of film my day, so I'm just gonna go handheld like this, and hopefully you guys can see the ins and outs of what my day is like today. Today we're doing a little bit of a road trip, like I said. So we're actually going to Palm Springs, and if you're not from the LA area, you don't really know Palm Springs. It's pretty much the same area where the music festival Coachella is. So if you know Coachella, you know that area in the desert. So we got a good little drive, couple hours. So right now we're just grabbing our things, getting everything all packed up. We're gonna go grab some caffeine, of course, and then we're gonna be on our way for a 2-hour drive. So let's go ahead, go. Let's break down the transaction real quick. This client, this is somebody I've never done business with before, but I found this client through a site called Bark. It's called bark.com. I'll leave a link in the description down below, that way you guys can check out Bark a little bit. But essentially what Bark is, people who are looking for service providers, any service, but in this case photography, they will go on bark.com. They will input all their information, what they need and what kind of photo shoot they need, when they need it by, all this stuff, right? And that'll show up on my end. And on my end, the information will show up as private, so I can't see their phone number or their email, but I can see the photo shoot that they need, and then it's ultimately up to me whether or not I would like to purchase the user's information. Now that you guys have a decent understanding of bark.com, so I saw this individual, my client. He is based out of Granada Hills, which is, somewhat close to where I live. So that is an area I would like to do business in consistently. And because I saw that he was in that area, I was willing to purchase the lead and kind of reach out to him and let him know my services and try and get a deal done with him, right? Then he came and asked me out of the blue, do I offer services in La Quinta, which is, Palm Springs area, aka Coachella. Told him, yes, I'm willing to drive to La Quinta. I'll do the service for you. This is the price for my services, which is photography, which is what he wanted. But on top of that, I also informed him that there would be a travel fee associated with me driving, 2 hours into the desert. I charge a travel fee of $1 per mile. So my area of service is 30 miles from my zip code, and this location is an additional 70 miles on top of the $220 photography fee. So we're already at $290. This guy works in my area. He just so happened to have one listing out here in the desert. I imagine the rest of his listings aren't out this way, so if I do a good job here in the desert, he's gonna go ahead and call me back for all his listings back home, which is good. So yeah, that's the idea here. So I hope you guys kind of have a good understanding. But with that said, let's go ahead and get to this shoot, yeah? Alright guys, we have arrived, so let's go in the house and get started. Alright guys, so we made it in. We're gonna walk around, check the place out, open up all the blinds, turn on all the lights as normal, and we'll get shooting. My step routine when I'm leaving the house, things I always think in my head before I leave is, okay, do I have my camera? Do I have my trigger? Do I have a memory card? And do I have my tripod? And on top of that, do I have my flash? So I always think in my head, camera, trigger, tripod, flash. That's like my little check. It's like a little song in my head every time before I leave the house. Camera, trigger, tripod, flash. So that's the interior photos. I'm gonna shut off all the lights and then we'll go shoot outside. I haven't been outside yet, but when I was peeking through the windows, I think the outside is probably just as messy as it was in here. Hopefully not as bad, but I'm definitely not gonna move around a bunch of stuff as I did in here. So it is what it is. Alright guys, thank you guys so much for watching. That's gonna do it for me today. So from here, I'm gonna go ahead and go grab a bite to eat before I have my 2-hour drive home, and then I gotta go ahead and upload all this stuff and get it edited. So that's what my process looks like. That's what a day in the life looks like when I'm at a far location. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys got value out of this video. If you got any value whatsoever, do me a big favor, hit the like and subscribe buttons down below. It's gonna help out my channel a lot, so I can start doing a lot more of these videos like this, hopefully on a weekly basis. If you guys have any comments or questions or anything, drop them down below too. Let me know if there's something you want to see in a future video or something like that. Other than that guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Have a good one. Peace out.